sun's out, but it's deceiving. It's actually freezing. It's like 40 degrees. We had a slow morning. Didn't do much. Was supposed to run, and then I decided I have no energy for that. So I'm just taking a rest day physically. We have some errands, and we're gonna go to a coffee shop and get some work done, and thrift store, and we'll just see what else. Ryan has to sell some clothes.
Does it feel like I belong? Trying to keep it alive on this hungry side for a better confirmation. Yeah, I'm heading for the station. I can feel love is real. Now you try. If you're willing to just come along with me, we can feel no more lies. A simple dream of you and walking around, trying to catch you with my eyes. There's no one in my heart, but I guess it's a start. An easy conversation. Get a bit of your attention. I can feel love is real. Now you try.
Tell me why we were in there for, how long were we in there for? 2 hours. It kind of feels like 10. That's a lot for a little tired girl. We did get a lot done though. But we need a break. We need a break from work. Let's go sell some clothes for Ryan. Let's go to a thrift store. And let's eat.
I know, I'm kind of hungry.
We're starving. What's new? I wish that we had like car things. Celine Dion?
Just come along with me. We can feel no more lies. A simple dream of you and I. A simple dream of you and
He's rich. We're doing like the quickest peek, just like the teeniest little peek at the furniture section here at the Ark. I don't need anything, but I want stuff. You know how that goes. But we are gonna be fast. I'm not looking at clothes. I'm not doing the whole thing because we need to go eat. We're starving. Welcome. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Send it to your grandma. Say this is for Ryan.
The arc was a flop. Thumbs down for that experience. It smelled like terribly in there.
Like terribly.
And then they were playing the Doors, and I don't want to hear the Doors in the arc.
Do you want to go
I'm already tripping when I'm in there. I don't need it. That experience to be heightened. There's already too much sensory overload in there. Actually, there should be no
It
music.
smelled crazy in there. Every aisle smelled different.
Every house smelled different. No, at one point it was like sewer, and then it was fast food, and then I don't know.
Dust.
Yeah. But we're on our way to eat. Yay! Yes, we're set for life. Just got back from everything. But we stopped at the store and we got sparkling waters and a couple things. I'm gonna attempt to make like healthy date-based Samoa cookies, so we're gonna do that. And then we were at the art store because we got little boards and we're gonna do vision boards. So I'm really excited. We have basically just like a little at-home date night making vision boards, and I think we're gonna try to make it vibey in here and either have something on in the background like a movie playing or possibly just music. So that's what we're doing for tonight. I just soaked these dates in warm water. And I'm kind of like, I've seen this recipe before, but I'm mostly winging it, which is typically how I roll. but I'm gonna put them in the food processor with some coconut flour and then a little bit of water. I'm gonna see how that turns out. Okay, I have this little dough mixture and I'm gonna do little balls and then create a little circle in the center. What do you think? I saw that online, that technique. So I melted some chocolate and then you dip each cookie into the chocolate. We are not finishing our vision boards tonight. Our printer is out of ink and I thought I had ink, but it's the wrong ink. So we'll finish another day, probably tomorrow. Oh, well, it depends when we get ink. So we're gonna eat our cookies and watch a show or something and then call it a night.